Hey everybody, I went to the thrift store again. Well, not recently, but not too long ago either, and I got this fabulous mirror. It's beveled, and it's a really good size as you can see, but I don't like this gold. I want to paint it. I'm going to paint it white. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. All the walls in the new apartment are white, like an off-white, antique white, whatever. I like white on white anyhow. It's kind of calming to me. But yeah, this will either go maybe in my bedroom, maybe the entryway. Not sure yet. I've never really been a big fan of mirrors, and I think it's because I always had so many people living at my house with so much stuff that mirrors just reflected all of that, and so it just seemed more cluttered and chaotic than it already was. So yeah, I just have never done a lot with mirrors, but sometimes they're useful and pretty, and so I'm going to paint this. So let's get started. So I don't know what you guys can see and what you can't. Maybe I'll try and get a close-up, but it's a really pretty beveled mirror here. And I was in Goodwill, and I saw them bringing it out on the cart, but they put mirrors back by the picture frames, and I was down the aisle from there, and I could see them putting it there, but I wasn't really close, and the store of course was packed. So the biggest thing when you're thrifting is never to act like you're interested in something until you have it in your hands, because if you're interested, then somebody else will be interested and grab it right away. So I was sitting there playing it cool. I'm looking, there's a lot of people over there, and I'm thinking, you don't want that mirror, you don't want that mirror, you don't want that mirror. And I'm looking at this 1972 olive green electric knife on the shelf, like, oh, I'm looking over here, I don't want that mirror. And as soon as those people left, I just went over there and scooped it up. And it was only $4.99. So it's a nice big heavy mirror. I'm a little worried about painting it because this frame has all these little grooves in it. But I'm gonna tape it up because I prefer not to scrape paint off the mirror, and then I'm just going to get to sanding it. sanded off most of this shiny stuff, I'm just going to get all that dust off with a wet rag. You need to have some kind of less slick surface for the paint to grab onto. And if I feel like the paint's not sticking really well, I may try and resand certain spots. Like this still looks like maybe it's a little too shiny. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna get all the dust off. There's a lot of dark dust on here. And then we'll move on to painting. Okay, here's the paint I got. It was one of those that you find on the bottom shelf that somebody returned. Well, it's just white, so I was cool with that. And it's a satin, and it's a wall and trim paint, and I got it for $3.94. And I'm probably going to use the same paint for that coat hook hanger thing. Anyways, I think I'll have plenty of paint to do more than just one project. So let's get to it. We're all done. Well, I shouldn't say all done because there's a little bit of touch-up I still need to do, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks fresh and bright and a lot more cheery than the gold did, and I think it'll really look nice in a new apartment. And it was cheap and easy to do, so I don't know how much I would have paid for this brand new, but I'm sure it would have been more than $5. And the paint, that paint, because it was like a return or whatever, someone brought it back, so that quart of paint was $3.94, and I maybe used a quarter of a cup. That's it. So that can be used for so many other projects still. It's really worth the savings to do it yourself. If you have the time, always try and redo the stuff yourself if you can. If you're not skilled in that department, then maybe not. Maybe you have a friend or a family member do it, whatever. But if you got the time, go ahead, see what you can find, see what you can upcycle, recycle, just something you can reuse and give it a whole new life. And to me, this looks like almost a brand new mirror. I wish I could put it up for you guys and show you how nice it looks in a, living room or whatever environment, but soon enough I'll be able to do that. So let me know what you guys think. This is a satin paint. It almost looks more like a flat, but I kind of like it. But what have you done lately? I mean, is there some certain crafts you've done or anything that you have given a new life to that you'd like to talk about? Put it down in comments. I'm always open to new ideas. I'm always trying to think of how to do something, you know, that will be stylish yet inexpensive. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. It was nice talking to you, and you take care.